Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another exciting episode of Tree of Savior.
Oh, hello, welcome. I've heard that you saved our refugees. The Lord has been very pleased because you sent a person to investigate. My father was hurt during Mezzio, so I'm looking after the shop for him. Feel free to look around. They say that there are barely any intact cities left in the kingdom. You'll need a lot of trivial tools on your travel, like potions and such. Make sure to stop by often. Oh yes, and the Lord also requested something of Juras, the accessory merchant. Make sure to stop by.
Alright, here we go. Greetings, I have heard of you from the Lord. Everyone in Orsha is having it rough, but I feel as if we're getting around. Oh yes, the Lord also gave me these items for you. Beautiful new bangle. Now this is something I kind of worry about because they give you items that aren't necessarily better than what you had to begin with. Either you really have to grind for items or be very lucky with the item drops. But even then, the item drops are completely random and are only based on certain classes. Alright, we're heading back. Lord of Orsha. Let's go.
There's been just a report from an ancient that is searching through the woods of the linked bridges. It says that they found something. Priest Pranas was one of those who headed to search this time. He has known Bishop Urbanus for a long time, so I'm sure he'll be of great help in the search. Go to Agent Cherisha, one of the most immediate subordinates, who is at the woods of the linked bridge when you're ready. You'll be able to find out what happened.
Okay, so we got more bishops and more important people get into the story. Alright, now we're here. Let's see what's going on way out here in the forest, which does look beautiful. I've heard about you from the Lord. I've been searching for clues all about the bishop and the priests around here. Wait, it's a lady.
I'm sure you've been hearing the priest Pranas from the Lord. He recently found traces of priest Erna, one of the bishop's disciples. From the way they've been ripped apart, it looks like the monsters did this. I've been trying my best to gather the remaining pages from the diary.
Okay, I don't know if that voice was any better, but yeah, it looks like they were viciously attacked. So now we just gotta farm for some items. Alright, we got everything. Now we're heading back. No, talk to her.
It's hard to recognize that all these monsters have saliva, but it seems that they were viciously attacked. You should hurry. Take this and go find the other agent. I'll stay here and try to find more clues.
I think that voice is a little better. Oh, no, they're leveled up. Okay, this is very weird and, not weird, but kind of exciting because they do level ups in classes a little different. See, I originally started as swordsman, but from here you can branch off in 3 different paths. And I do not think you're allowed to revert once you choose one. So of course, I'm gonna go for we got the swordsman, which is just level 2, a Highlander, which is all attack, and then the Peltasta, which is basically a defense type class, who specializes in a sword and a shield. While swordsman and Highlander, I think, can dual wield swords or whatever, but I ended up choosing the Highlander because look at that outfit. Yeah, it looks awesome. It looks better than the other one, mainly because of all the fur and it looks kind of wild, tribal-like. Pure raw power. That's why I like the Highlander. And you get 2-handed swords. Who wouldn't want a big giant anime sword running around in video games? Okay, I think we're done. Let's head on up to Agent Morin. You're the person here to help us, right? The diary Cherisha found. The fact that Erna is being chased most likely means that they'll need help. Priest Pranas asked me to check the traces we found here. This is where the bishop and the priest stayed for a while. The monsters are turning any investigation into a nightmare. I'd like to ask you to help deal with the monsters so I can get some investigation done. Oh heck yeah, dude. I want to find out what's going on too. Cue the music. And we're done. Paper burned by something. There's definitely something written on it. Why did they discover it? They've covered the campfire with leaves after dousing it. Not something you would normally do. Maybe they did this to try to secretly notify us of something. Cherisher said the priest Erna was being chased by something. If so, whatever they may have been, there is need to check further. Please look for more clues while I take a look at these. You may find some more burned notes if you look through all the soaked grass. Okay, we found them all. Heading back. No, that wasn't me that leveled up. I wish it was. And we are finally upgrading our sword. Good! Let's gather the notes and see what's written on here. A revelation? I have no idea what that means by the revelator. I see. By the way, where are those other hierarch trackers around here besides Pranus and the other agents? I really wish I wouldn't read so fast. It makes it a little more difficult for talking over like now. Oh, just look at how beautiful that looks. Oh, it's something I did want to say, which is why I left this part in. For some reason, I cannot keep a constant 60 FPS. Now, on the Steam store, the Steam page, it shows the recommended is a NVIDIA GTX 450. I have a Radeon R7 360. Now, if you look at Tom's Hardware hierarchy of graphic cards, my GPU is 2 levels above what's recommended. Meaning it's more powerful and I can't even keep a solid 60 FPS. How messed up is that? Okay, we're heading back. Oh, there's the dude. He's brought us. He's right. He left me in charge of the investigation with a very concerned look. He asked me to look for the clues. There are definitely traces of something standing here for a while, but there are simply too many monsters. I heard that they were quite good. Before you head off to Priest Pranus, could you reconcile Great Stoneface Hill? I don't even know if I read that right. I don't even know what accent that was supposed to be. And right here, this is where I finally decide to choose Highlander. And then I think I'm gonna go ahead and cut this off here, because all I'm gonna do is run around for the little side quest to become that new class. So yeah, I think that's about it. Thank you so much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. I truly appreciate it. If you like this video, go ahead and hit that like button. If you want to stay up to date with this series or any other series that is going on this channel, don't forget to hit subscribe. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, I will see you all later.